Ariana Grande just released music for the first time in a 3-year-long hiatus. Her new single is titled Yes and I think it should be titled Homewrecker Anthem because that's exactly what it is. She is using this song and its lyrics to double down on her decision to ruin a man's marriage, hook up with a married man who has a newborn baby, and she thinks that she's actually the victim in this situation and that we have been prying into her personal life and it's none of our business. So she, in this music video, shows a bunch of actors who play music critics criticizing her on things that don't matter, like her appearance and her hair. And they say, you know, they've been listening to rumors on the internet that they think are true, but they're not. Basically, Ariana Grande is trying to reverse the narrative about her because she's not in good standing right now with the public after hooking up with the guy that played SpongeBob on Broadway, who is married and has a newborn baby. That's essentially all the information you need to know.
But now people are
She's
saying
preparing
that
to release an album and she needs people to like her again, and she has kind of tried to shift the narrative so that people feel bad for her, so they apologize to her for believing this story.
But they're also saying that they didn't actually get together, like when it was. They're saying broken up.
We'll get to that. I mean, okay, I looked at the lyrics, and here is one that addresses the critics. Your business is yours, and mine is mine. Why do you care so much whose boob I ride?
Wow.
Classy.
Bars.
Very vulgar,
I'm sorry, but
right?
I also like that you say boop and not beep. I feel like the sound effect would be beep.
I think it's a boop. I think it's boop.
The boop
We
is
should
like,
ask Gina Carano.
We
if
could
it's
ask
beep or
her,
boop.
yes.
why would she know?
Because her pronouns were beep, bop, boop.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Also, there is a part in the chorus where she says, "Boy, come on, put your lipstick on. No one can tell you nothing." And this on Genius says, while many would consider makeup as something reserved only for women, Ariana encourages men to express themselves with the power of makeup and not care what others might think.
Based.
This isn't the first time she's defended makeup as something for all genders. So I guess she's trying to add in a shameless plug for her makeup line. I guess that's all she's been doing in the meantime between albums. This is just a big load of garbage. It's self-serving garbage, like you said, Dane.
It's crazy.
So
it's so lame.
Here's my theory. I think that Ariana Grande had her PR team reach out to Page Six, who initially reported on her affair, and say, we'll pay you this lump sum of money for you to backtrack what you initially reported and say that it was untrue, so that people don't think that Ariana Grande is a homewrecker anymore, so that she can release an album and be in good standing with the court of public opinion. So Page Six actually did release a new article about Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater's relationship. If you're unaware, they met on the set of Wicked, the musical that's coming out. I think it's next year. And at the time, both of them were married. And it is unclear and unconfirmed when exactly their relationship began and when each of their marriages ended. Her divorce was finalized in October, and that is the same month that Ethan Slater filed for divorce from his wife, who had only just recently given birth to their baby. By the way, Ariana Grande held their baby and hung out with them as friends before this happened. It's absolutely disgusting. So here is what the article in Page Six said. Regardless of what people had to say, there is no hard evidence that Ariana Grande did anything to separate Ethan Slater from his estranged wife. This is always what they say when they haven't actually finalized a divorce. They say his estranged wife. So Ethan Slater filed for divorce from a, quote, completely blindsided Lily J, with whom he shares a 17-month-old son, in July 2023. By then, Page Six had already confirmed that Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater were an item after meeting on the set of Wicked. Ariana Grande and her husband of 2 years, Dalton Gomez, finalized their split in October 2023 after Page Six confirmed the dissolution of their marriage in July as well. Although Ariana and Ethan's new relationship was reported around the same time as their breakups, the actual timeline of their romance is unknown to the public. Furthermore, a person close to the situation told Page Six that Ethan Slater and Lily J had been broken up for 2 months before he started dating Ariana Grande.
Someday I want to be the person who's close. I want to be the person
who is the anonymous source.
I want to be the person who gets to be someone familiar with the situation. Says.
The only hint that something shady went on came from Lily J, who told Page Six in July last year that Ariana Grande was not a girl's girl and that her family was just collateral damage to her new relationship with
I think this guy went
estranged husband.
Went about this the wrong way. He just had to sit his wife down and put some Andrew Tate on and be like, listen.
Yeah.
You date one guy, I date multiple women. I'm the alpha. Like, what of this are you not getting?
For some reason, I think the guy who played SpongeBob SquarePants on Broadway isn't exactly the alpha type.
Honestly, it would be really, really funny if that's like his whole playlist is all like Andrew Tate and Kenny Samuels.
Ariana is trying to like de-radicalize him or something. Yeah. So now because of this Page Six article, everyone is trying to change their tune, and hashtag apologize to Ariana started trending. So just because it's unknown whether they started dating while they were both married, we're supposed to assume that they're innocent, even though this is the same woman that has a song called Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored. Like, wow. She makes a reputation off of dating men who are in relationships. Yep. And essentially being a homewrecker, and gets surprised when people believe she might be a homewrecker. Yep. And so one of her fans tweeted, Ariana Grande deserves the biggest apology from everyone. Page Six needs to be sued for defamation. They've been trying to tarnish her reputation since last year, and now they're backtracking everything because they got zero evidence, a smear campaign right in front of our eyes. But the truth is Ariana Grande tarnished her own reputation.
There's a $20 super chat here from Pat the Plumber. Says, Brett, you can tell lefties all Tim's secrets. Is that what
Oh, you're the source familiar with the Timcast situation.
A source familiar with the castle.
If there were a Page Six for right-wing media companies.
I still believe that's what this show should have been. It should have been nothing but just right-wing gossip.
All I hope is
everyone would hate us, but it would be amazing.
All I hope is that when this all goes up in smoke, that the Netflix documentary like starts with a pan of me being like, listen.
When this all goes up in smoke.
Maybe Jonathan Majors will play Tim in the Netflix version.
Maybe Ethan Slater should play Tim in the Netflix.
No.
It'll be a musical.
Okay.
Timcast the musical.
Yeah.
Timcast goes to Broadway.
No, what you get
Monique as Brett.
No, of course.
Obviously.
But like you get Lin-Manuel Miranda to do it like Hamilton, and there's a song called Civil War.
Oh, jeez. I don't even
Civil War. Civil War.
It would be amazing. I would watch that. I would absolutely.
Shut up, Ian. Civil War.
Ian would play himself because he's a thespian
because he's
by trade anyway.
Absolutely, it would be fantastic. And then Luke would, and then it would be like, there'd be a song called "Interrupted" with Luke, and it would be like it'd be great.
Luke would be the hardest person because you would have to get someone that can say children.
Wait, what?
And
have you ever heard him say children? Like he says children.
Liberty. It'd be great.
Liberty.
It'll be fantastic. So we're gonna get that play someday, and it'll be fantastic. I don't know, but yeah, Ariana Grande is just. I look at this stuff. I just don't understand why it matters because I don't feel like these types of rumors actually hurt her album sales.
This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Are the same three petty gay guys the PR representatives for every single one in the universe?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, what is the strategy?
And there should be a biopic made about them.
But like, I love the eclectic nature of this. Yeah, there should be a biopic. Absolutely. I love the eclectic nature of this story. It's like, oh, they didn't cheat. Like, I'm innocent. Anyway, here's my new song. I totally cheated with it. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, is the idea that just because people are saying something online means it's not true? Like, you should only trust it if it comes from Page Six? Like, I don't understand.
The idea that authoritative news sources are in any way more reliable than the internet.
And now Page Six is considered an authoritative news source.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't think that this type of gossip hurts her album sales. I think if anything, it just elevates her her image more. Like you said, she's already made a character, made a career out of being this type of person. I don't know why she'd want to change it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that she's just such a narcissist that she wants complete control over her public image, even if it has nothing to do with her album sales. We've got a $20 from Disco Jensen saying Ariana could have a Turbo Chad. She chose a SpongeBob. It was definitely some spiteful-ish because she has her pick of the litter. Trash human. Yes, if you are Ariana Grande, and you are like, you have your pick of the litter of any guy that you want in the entertainment space, why would you go for...
Can't she get a pick of the litter? Is she like...
I mean, yeah, she's
Ariana
dated
Grande?
a lot of famous guys. She used to be with Mac Miller. She used to be with Big Sean. Pete Davidson, of
Obviously.
course. Pete Davidson is like apparently the most
course.
sought after man in the entertainment world. So yeah, she can choose from any guy she wants, but she chooses the married man with a newborn baby who played SpongeBob on Broadway.
Look, maybe
what is wrong with you?
Maybe he's just a really great person.
Oh yeah,
He must be.
I'm sure he's just a great guy. He's got a great personality.
He looks like he has it all like.
Oh,
well
and
kept
you
together.
chose the guy that has an eerie resemblance to your gay brother.
What?
Like, yeah,
He does. He looks a lot like her brother.
it's insane.
This
Like
is
if you put them side by side, it's really creepy.
this is a pattern. that
You
I've seen.
think? You've seen
Hey.
other women date guys who look like their brother?
Wasn't it Billie Eilish?
Oh, Phineas, Billie Eilish's brother did marry a woman who looks eerily similar to Billie. Yes.
Oh, it was the okay. Well, there we
Yeah.
go.
I guess that might be a thing for these weirdos. I just think she's a degenerate hoe bag. And she's kind of made being
Very-
I'm wondering, guys,
excessively...
here's the photo.
Very succinct. Very on the.
Look at that. Literally, they were made in the same petri dish.
He does look like SpongeBob though.
He kind of
That's
does.
awesome. I love SpongeBob.
Yeah, so
There you
Frankie
go.
Grande was on the left there.
pics.
All right, guys. Yes, I don't think this hurts her career at all. I think she'll be just fine. I think she should just play it up. She should just lean into it. Make herself a supervillain. That would be like just make herself a really, really bad person for the sake of album sales. She's in her villain era. It'll be perfect.
I think she's just so excessively vulgar for someone who
That
looks
tiny.
cute, not like, not voluptuous. Like she's not a Jennifer Lopez, but she's making songs about like, getting railed so hard that she can't walk the next day. Like,
What?
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.